dent in my forehead from my sunglasses. Anyways, so today I am trying out a new wheel cleaner I found on Instagram. Actually, a buddy of mine had sent it to me. He sent me their wheel polish first, and I used it, and it actually worked pretty good on my wheels. It worked better than the stuff that I was using before, so I figured I would try this other wheel cleaner that they make. They're pretty cheap, and it actually came pretty quick in the mail, so it's called Duracoating Technology, I think is the name of it. The stuff is called wheelie cleaner, and it's safe for forged wheels and painted wheels. So I wanted to try it because obviously acid and stuff like that works good on chrome, but you know, it takes the clear coat off and eats away at the wheel. So I didn't want to use something like that harsh on my wheels. And like my brother's trying to sell his Escalade, and the wheels that are on it are like his wheels are pitting a little bit, so I didn't want to try to use a acid on it because, you know, it's just obviously going to be worse and worse and worse, and I didn't want them to look too terrible when he goes to sell it. So hopefully this stuff works on his wheels too. Okay, so I'm at the car wash now. My wheels are dirty, obviously, but they're not too crazy. Not too crazy with the brake dust. The front ones are obviously going to be worse, but like, I mean, it's a little bad, but a lot of it will wash off. But back here is usually where it gets real bad. You can see it's a little bit crappy, but I'm gonna try this stuff out anyway, see how it works. I don't know. I'd like to try it on a wheel that's a lot worse, but I cleaned mine not that long ago, so mine aren't too horrible. But guess we'll see how it works. Okay, so I just wet these wheels down, and this is the stuff here. You can already see it right there. Just pretty much melting the stuff off there. And you can see it, so all that dirty water running down there. Don't inhale it. Good God. Let that sit on there. I'm gonna grab my brush. Get my brush here. Spray a little on here. My floaties. I mean, like I said, my wheels weren't that bad. I just cleaned them not that long ago. But I'm gonna try and set this down and get the back side. Well, that looks like matter of fact, that looks terrible. Real nice. Now I get to repolish these. How awesome. Let's see what the front one does. Same awesome thing. Look at that. Complete garbage. From the video they showed, didn't do that. Well, now that this has turned into a way bigger ordeal than I thought it would be, I just had to go buy polish and pads and all that good stuff because I forgot that I let my dad's friend borrow my polisher, and my polish. So now I get to go home and do it all by hand. I bought this stuff because their polish worked really good, and I figured I'd get the same quality from, you know, the same company. Good polish, should have good wheel cleaner. It literally says wheelie cleaner. What does it say on it? Safe for painted wheels and polished wheels. I think they're big fat liars because my wheels literally look like they are like brushed now. Like somebody just sanded them down, like from far away. They have that look, like they look white. They look terrible. You'll see. I'll do a little tape on either side and I'll polish in between, and you'll be able to see the difference. So I just got back to my dad's here. Got these taped off. I'm just gonna do this one little spot. This spot here actually looks like it's like burnt. Like it burned my wheel. Anyways, this is the stuff I bought here. I can get it out of the bag. I made a video about this stuff before, but it's called Blue Magic metal polish. It's worked pretty good when I used it last time. I had used it before. It left a little cloudy, that's why I switched to this other dur coating stuff, because this stuff seemed to work better, so I was gonna use it. But like I said, my dad's buddy's got my polisher and my polish, so I'm doing this by hand, and old Bainy boy here is gonna assist me. Who's your buddy? Hello. Say hello to YouTube, Bane. So yeah, I am gonna get started, and I'll let you watch the process of this. Okay. There's still some marks in there, like you can probably see right here, it's a little foggy. That I'm not gonna get out unless I have that polisher, but I mean, it's just insane. Like, my wheels have not looked that bad before. Pretty crazy. But now what sucks is I have to at least polish all of my wheels somewhat, or I'm gonna look like a freaking hillbilly rolling down the road with one polished wheel. So now I get to spend the rest of my day polishing these, I guess. And like, if you've ever polished wheels, you know how bad the spokes suck. This part's not too bad, pretty simple. But with these in the way too, it's gonna be quite the chore. So, to conclude all that, I'm driving my 6.7 now because I only polished half of one wheel, and I have to go buy a new polisher. And I think I'm just gonna buy like a 7 to 9 inch polisher, whatever they are. The little one's nice, but it I don't know, seems to leave a little bit of swirl marks. Maybe if I use a different pad it would help, but I want to do, you know, I want to be able to do it like professionally, like the guys that know what they're actually doing. I want to do it that way with the right polisher, and I'm sure it's a lot faster that way, and you'll get a better job. So I'm going to see what I can find at Home Depot, and then order the Zephyr pads and their polish, and I'm going to polish them that way, because doing it by hand with a $2 microfiber pad is not the way to do it. So maybe that'll be the next video. I know I've already done one of polishing wheels, but I haven't done one with that polisher and Zephyr polishes. So I'm gonna order that stuff because I know it's the good stuff, the right stuff, and the way to do it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I'm very upset and very annoyed, and I have to waste a lot of my time to fix these now. So I did message them on Instagram. They were typing, and then they stopped typing. Sent them pictures of my wheels, and I don't know. That's it for today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys like the new camera. Just got this a couple weeks ago, and the other ones I was making on my iPhone and a GoPro, which, you know, it all records the same, but it is nice having a camera that I can hold on to and not turn, you know, when I turn it, it doesn't make the scuffling noises like a GoPro does. So that's the main reason I wanted it. I was like so over the GoPro making that sound. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you do.